over there in the sunset, it's 4 hours away, is Raiatea. That's where we're going tomorrow.
We've just loved our time here on Huahine. It really is like a Garden of Eden, like they say it is. It's so pretty, it's been so beautiful, and really amazing fish life. You setting the boat on fire?
This is all part of the plan. Just
Really?
I know there's a little bit of smoke. I had to just put our barbecue out with a hose.
Because it was on
Bit
fire.
of fat build up.
Let's have a look in here. Can you show?
Hang on, I'll get back. Maybe this needs to go in the oven. Come on. I don't want a burnt chicken.
Got a bit of a shitty problem here, haven't we, Josh? The toilet's blocked, the holding tank is full, it smells like shit, literally, and it's an air block. So we're trying to clear it with a plunger, but the plunger's cracked. Got the waste hole open. Nothing is working, and our boat smells awful.
Not working. I tried a plunger, but I broke the plunger. What we'll do is we'll just go sailing on the other tack. And I think it's just an airlock in there. I think it'll just clear.
You hope.
I hope it will, otherwise
What do you
we're
do?
getting messy on the inside of the boat.
We've met up with our friends from the boat Larrikin and our fellow Kiwis all the way from Waihi Beach where we live, which is awesome. And we are getting shown this cool little snorkel spot off the island of Tahaa. Snorkel, it's back to the boat and back to trying to clear our toilet, which is not fun. How are you going in here, babe?
It's pretty shitty.
So we've taken it off our through hull, which is in there. We were thinking it was going to gush out, but it hasn't, which means we're now trying to unblock this part. If we can't get that unblocked, we're going to have to take that off, which is worse because the entire contents
I give you the shit
of the holding tank.
Oh,
This is a working toilet. Woohoo! It only took an hour and lots of shit everywhere, but we did it. You just sat there and did fun things like art.
Yeah.
Well, me and Dad deal with all the crappy jobs.
It's pretty much like the Nikau.
Go for a walk, Coco!
Wasting time and
Coco is not allowed, so we're going to tie her up to this fence while we have a look around the
Tie the dog up.
sacred site.
What they don't know is that Coco will squeal and squawk for the whole entire time.
You wait here, be a good girl.
This is their sacred site, Jazzy.
I believe it is,
We
Josh.
just got told off for
walking
climbing
on
all
it.
over it.
This maybe is where they did the ancient human sacrifices. Or something important.
You'd
Big
fit
gatherings of priests and
A
navigators.
fair few Polynesians to sacrifice on there, wouldn't you?
Yes, meeting spot. It's called a marae. That's what we call them in New Zealand too, which means meeting house.
Where's New Zealand?
So this is another big marae site where they obviously would have performed sacrifices to their gods, and originally all of this would have had massive banyan trees and been a lot bigger, but it was all destroyed by the attack from Bora Bora back in 1763. But I imagine these small banyans that are growing now are what sprouted from the roots of those big ancient trees, and these stones were all excavated back in the 60s and kind of put back together for us to see. This became a World Heritage Site in 2017. There's quite a bit of information round about, and pretty special place really.
Jazzy, we dropped your dad off at the airport. Cool airport, by the way. You can go right there in the dinghy. And where are we now?
Well, we're here in Raiatea, and we've come up to this bay called Whāroa, and you can go up the river for about half an hour, and apparently there's a garden up here where you can get some fresh fruit and veggies. Should be a little adventure.
Yeah, we're on Elysium right now, and we've got some friends that we've just made on Ibis. Is that the name of their boat?
Yeah.
They're on an Amel. This is a catamaran, clearly. What sort of catamaran is this?
Lagoon.
It's a lagoon!
Yeah.
Of course it is. Let's check out the river.
Malachi's jumping ship.
I used to worry about the shadows. I hated knowing there was something there that I couldn't see. I thought the monsters out my way.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Porter, and
Hey,
Helen,
Porter.
Grace, and Lily on Ibis.
Hello.
And we're going up the river here. And we just met the ambassador, James.
Ambassador?
Yes.
Oh.
His brother owns the farm.
Okay.
So he told us that we're going to have a great time. We've got a kilometer to go up the river. There are many animals. I asked him what
sort of animals? Yeah.
He says you'll be seeing some dogs, some cats, and mosquitoes.
Wow. Exciting. Yeah.
He left those out.
Yeah.
But so we got a kilometer to go, and then there's the farm.
Awesome.
I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I stand out by the ocean. It makes me notice there is something so much bigger than me. Keep trying to come up with the answers. I still don't know if I can figure it out. But in a life made up of moments, we're all nothing but memories. So much pressure on the present. People say who you gotta be. Empty faces in a crowd of people standing in front of me. Feels like everybody's watching. Cause I could write every song and never say a thing. I could hide all my problems inside a melody. Wish I could go back to the day when it was only night that made me afraid. When it was only lions and tigers, but now it's heartaches and liars. And wondering just what does the future hold.
Got it? Didn't lose it?
Nope.
Phew.
Survived.
Every time I really check out these boats. That's pretty cute. Yorana.
I'm gonna lift my motor up a bit.
Naomi, you gonna tie us up? Being the boat girl you are?
Do you want to jump off, honey?
Just arrived, been welcomed by the locals, and this is the garden tour. It's very cool.
Squash. Sit on.
Oh, okay, the flowers are coming out, and this is a pomegranate. Right there.
Not ready.
Cool, not ready.
You eat the white part.
And then
So-
you split out the big.
So what's the name in Tahitian?
Pakai.
Pakai.
Okay.
They're better with
Yeah, lime.
lemon.
Yeah, orange.
So what do they look
Yeah,
like?
it's nice if you spray some citrus on it.
Oh,
The
yeah.
lime.
So you got the little beans on the inside. What do you reckon?
Good.
They're quite nice though. You don't eat the pip in the middle.
You do not eat the what?
The pip.
Oh, wow.
Hey buddy, what you got?
Guava. Oh,
Nice.
Good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, give us that.
Oh, all of it.
Oh, it's all gone.
Yeah.
What are you getting, guys?
sugarcane.
Cool. Hey, Coco. You liking your walk? We opted for some bare feet because it's pretty muddy around here. And it feels nice, right? Coco's
In heaven.
loving the bare feet action as well. Bare paws.
And the sugar cane.
The fern. Look at that. Oh, yeah, you need dark skin.
He's from. Where's he from?
Wow. He was just slapping your wife's leg, mate.
Hey, now you're an All Black.
Yeah.
Oh, that's working on you. Go the bamboo pole. That's correct. Alright, got the limes. Do it, do it. You're not cool unless you do. Jump it, jump it. You'll be sweet. It's all good. Gideon. Where's the commitment, man? What's he got there? Different pakai.
Pakai, the beanie things, but
Give
it's
it
a
to
fat one.
these dudes to try.
Yeah.
We've tried it.
These ones are very strange.
I'm not regular.
There you go, Gideon, you break those. Those ones are harder to break.
Gideon, you're gonna see
She's a big dog at heart.
Gideon represent Australia at the Olympics for breaststroke pretty shortly.
Breaststroke.
Breaststroke.
Swimming.
Coco, get out of the river.
Let the people who haven't tried it try it. Where's your citrus? Yeah.
All right, some pakai.
Yes, please. Oh, yes. We'll just buy them. This is how you do your whole Tara.
Right there?
Ah,
Is it hard?
It's not super easy. This is the rusty bar. Fall.
Harder.
Come on, Andrew.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you take that ground. Yeah. Oh yeah, you like that? Ah.
Get some more.
this is kind of strangely sexual.
Très bien.
What do you got there, babe? Banana supply.
Got some bananas.
You have to cut down the whole thing.
So they'll come up every year. So these little fellas.
Really? How long
And give
does it
you
take?
one of those every year. Is this this here every 1 year?
Yeah,
One year?
banana.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we made it to Bora Bora. It's only like a 2-hour passage from Raiatea, but with waves coming from everywhere. Next week we're going to take you right around Bora Bora, and it's the mecca of French Polynesia. It might be a bit of a tourist mecca, but there's a reason why people like coming here, and we can't wait to show you.